Hey, it's Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, the great disruption. You got to hear this testimonial first, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to talk a little bit about this great disruption that you have the opportunity to participate in. I grew up in a very poor family. There was 10 of us kids. And from a very young age, I became an entrepreneur and started building my businesses from the scratch, from ground up. I became passionate about helping other people get into business and make money. And as part of that, I spent decades promoting, building, and rolling out franchise organizations, both nationally and internationally. I'm here to tell you today that people would invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into these franchise organizations and risk their life savings, their 401k to do that, not knowing if or when they would get their money back. Some investments were over $1 million, and it might take 20 plus years to actually get your initial investment back, let alone make a profit. Well, that's about to change right here today. With Live Good, there is no big upfront investment. And with Live Good, for less than $50, you can start your business today, and you get multiple websites, you get all kinds of marketing tools and materials. The system automatically follows up with anybody that's in the system as a pre-enrollee or a customer or an affiliate, and you can just set it and forget it. If you can actually point, you can do this business. You just point people to your website and let the growth begin. It's the most amazing opportunity I have seen in all my 61 years of being on this planet. So all I can say is get back with the person that invited you here today, because we are here to help and support you build your business big. Have a great day.
All righty. That's a guy that paid me thousands and thousands of dollars to speak for his franchising that he sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few. But listen, the great disruption's happening. And so I got a special group of ladies going to share some things with you from the network marketing perspective. Now, by the way, I speak and train, been blessed to speak in all 50 states, 28 countries. And one of the things I teach is this: instead of using the phraseology, upline and downline, what about the term success line, where each of us create the success for the rest of us? That's what we have here. That's part of the disruption you're going to hear. Listen, these people you're going to hear from, you heard from James already, they're here because they care about you and they want to change your life. Now, Dr. Erin, my goodness, and then Tiffany, these two are so powerful. I'm just going to introduce Dr. Erin. She's going to introduce Tiffany and go on. But Dr. Erin, she's a psychologist. This lady, guess what? She's a speaker. She's a coach. She's a #1 author. She's obviously a mother, a wife and a mother, among other things. And she's participated in all kinds of competitions, but she loves people. She loves making money. She loves having fun, and she knows the facts. You're going to hear something tonight that's going to shift your thinking and give you what I call a breakthrough. So Dr. Erin, and then also with Tiffany, you two take it away, share your slides, help us to have a disruption.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Breakthrough, are we ready? Can you see it? Can you hear us?
It's good. Come on.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Dr. Stan, for having us. We got to meet each other this week, and I loved every minute of our phone call. Thank you for choosing excellence, because it inspires us to choose excellence in our own lives. I've been with Live Good for a little over 90 days, and it's such a blessing. So thank you, everyone. Okay, get your notebooks out, because we're going to throw a lot of information at you. All right, welcome. So welcome to the Great Disruption. Tiffany and I are so happy to be with you for the next 20 to 25 minutes. We always like to know who's speaking to us, so we're going to start with some intros. It's my joy to introduce you to Tiffany Lang. Tiffany is a single mother to her 16-year-old son, Ethan. She has been in the network marketing industry for the last 8 years. Here's the thing: if you looked up the word resilience in the dictionary, my friend's gorgeous face would be right there. She's been in Live Good now for 40 some days. And in that time, she has ranked up twice That alone took her 3 years to do in her last company. So that's amazing. Tiffany's story is an inspiration to everyone who knows her, the tale of a single mom who defied expectations. She is conquering the world of network marketing and is creating a life of joy and fulfillment for herself and her son and her team that she loves deeply.
Thank you. Thank you. And you guys, I know we already did a few introductions in the beginning, but I want to expand upon it a little bit. So I get to introduce you again to Dr. Erin. Dr. Erin is a psychologist, you guys. She's a professional speaker, a 7-time best-selling author, a podcast host, a high-performance mentor and trainer, and a 6-figure top leader in network marketing. She's been in this industry for 10 years. Her team has grown to over 1,000, you guys, 1,000 people in just over 3 months. She recently promoted to the 4th rank of platinum. She builds this with her amazing husband, Garth, who's an engineer, and they live in Reno with their 3 children. Now, on a personal level, you guys, I will tell you that Dr. Erin is all heart. I love this woman so much. She is so amazing. Don't let her brains fool you. She really does have a heart of gold, is funny as all get out, and loves humans, you guys, loves them. If you know her mission is to literally set the captives free, which is why all of us are here tonight, okay? So the old ways of network marketing are out. Are you guys ready? Because here we go. Something new is here. Let's dive in. Okay, first things first. I need you to forget everything, literally everything you've ever known about network marketing, okay? With Live Good, with what we have here, there's a new kid in town. A new model is here, okay? A model where we don't have overpriced products. Those are gone. No more of that. No auto ship requirements. Oh man, thank goodness, right? Nobody wants that anymore. No monthly product sales requirements. Oh, so good. And your rank ups aren't based on volume. And you don't have to start over on day 1 every month. That's what we got here, guys.
Amazing. Thank you, Tiffany. So we are going to be sharing with you some really disruptive concepts, some disruptive statistics, and some disruptive facts. But before we do, I want you to know we come in peace. We come in love, okay? Some of the information we're going to present might upset you. It might make you angry. It might make you feel like you've been taken advantage of or like you've been duped. And I want you to know it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you didn't know what we are about to share. It's not your fault that you didn't see things how you're going to see them today. There's a reason you didn't know. They didn't want you to know. And now we know. And you know, when you know better, you can do better. So Live Good has come and completely disrupted the entire network marketing industry. It has turned an industry that is upside down, right side up. As Gloria Steinem says, the truth will set you free, but first it might piss you off.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, guys, out with the old and in with the new. Let's get into this, okay? So let's start with the old model of network marketing, okay? This is what a lot of you are probably familiar with. This is the model that hasn't changed since its inception decades ago. And it's pretty simple. Here's the model, okay? On average, it costs $8 to $13 to make a product in network marketing. That $8 to $13, $8 to $12 product is then marked up 5 to 10 times and sold for $60, $80, $90, sometimes $120. Now, why? Why is it sold for that much? Well, it's to pay out the affiliates, to pay out what is typically the top level of affiliates. It's just the model. It's just how it works. Now, this is the reason why Amazon has wiped out 30% of product-based network marketing companies, because now people can go to Amazon and they can get the same products even cheaper. But with Live Good, our product, you guys, is our $9.95 a month membership. For $9.95 a month, you can shop at this incredible online Live Good Superstore, right? Where we have premium products sold at cost or just above cost. And because we aren't paying our affiliates commissions on product sales and payout on the membership only, we can deliver premium products at cost. So Dr. Erin and I get to go around now and we actually get to help people save money. And so do you. When will saving money ever go out of style? Oh, that's right. It won't ever go out of style. It's literally a blessing to be able to offer a way for people to save money on products they're already using or you guys want, but they just can't afford.
Yes. Okay. The old way, product wars. Okay. So the old way of doing things, product wars, like my product's better than your product. My protein shake is better than your protein shake. My turmeric is better than your turmeric. My acai berry was grown higher up on the mountain than your acai berry. Okay. So stop. The product wars are over. Not only are they over, but they're not fun. Is it fun to try to convince your friend why they should buy your $100 product when they can go somewhere else and get the same product or even better for less money? No, it's not fun. So that's the old way. What's the new way? The new way is science. Science is the new way. Okay. The science is the science. I like to say no one's got the monopoly on turmeric. Okay. So like, even if your essential oil was harvested on some magical mountain, in some magical soil that was fertilized by a magical unicorn that farts Chanel, if you cannot afford it, you do not have a business. So we're going to just stop the madness. Brian's nodding his head. We're going to stop the madness. There is only so much science can offer when it comes to trying to be the best. Here at Live Good, we offer premium products that happen to be as good and often even better than our competition, as you can see by all of the certifications that our products have, and people can actually use them because they can afford them. Not only has the science caught up, but so have consumers. Consumers are really smart. They're way more educated than they've ever been. They have the internet, for Pete's sake. They can Google things. They are smart and resourceful. They do their research now more than ever. The other new way, instead of the product wars, is we're going to save people money. So talk about a unique value proposition in the marketplace. If everyone has the same products or similar products with the same science, how do you differentiate yourself in the marketplace? You do it by saving people money. If I were sitting next to someone on an airplane and they said, "So what do you do?" I could literally say, "I save people money." Never before in the history of network marketing has it been done this way, that we can literally say that is our value add. Never until now.
So good. So good. Okay, guys, ready? Let's have some fun. So we like to think of Live Good as this really great big game of would you rather. Okay. We'll give you a couple examples. Okay. So let's play. Would you rather pay $18 for CBD oil or $89.99 for CBD oil? I don't know about you. I want the 18. Would you rather pay $18 for Super Reds or $39.95 for Super Beets that do not have the same certifications as our Super Reds do? Would you rather, oh, this one's fun, you guys. Okay, so no, this is the same product, believe it or not. One of them is on Amazon and the other one is what we offer. The same thing, guys. So would you rather pay $15 or would you rather pay $49.99? I think I know what I'm going to go with. And would you rather pay $18 for the Super Greens or would you rather pay $99.99 for this version of the Super Greens? I think these choices are pretty easy.
Were those rhetorical questions? I tried those Super Greens once. 1 month, I couldn't afford them for a second month. Thank you. Okay. So, old way, starting over at 0 every month. Not only do you not start over at 0 every month here at Live Good, but you no longer have to scramble and try to get enough volume to keep a rank or rank up. I think of all the months that my husband and I bought products in this industry, products we didn't necessarily need, just to keep a rank, just to keep a title. For what? To get the recognition post, knowing full well that we just purchased product we didn't need with money we didn't have or didn't want to spend. No more. In Live Good, you just keep building, no starting over. It's like Nemo, just keep building, just keep building. What do? We build. That's all we do. We just keep building. It's so wonderful.
So good. So good. Okay, guys, another old one. You ready? Now, while some network marketing companies still have auto ship requirements, I think we've all been there, most definitely still have a monthly purchase requirement in order to earn a paycheck or even to stay qualified to earn a paycheck, even if you aren't earning a paycheck. Okay, that's bananas, right? Now, why is that? It's to keep the company afloat. It's not about you. It's never been about you. It's not taking into consideration your budget or your family's expenses. And with Live Good, gone are the days of calling up your team at the end of the month. Oh my gosh, how many of you have done that? I've done that. Saying, don't forget to put your order in, stay qualified, especially when you know your friend or family member or anything like that isn't making any money because they're part of the huge group, 95% of people that don't. Here at Live Good, you get to shop when you want, for what you want, if you want. What a concept, right? Just like at Costco, just like at Netflix, just because you pay for the membership doesn't mean you always use it, right? You watch a movie when you want to watch a movie. You use your Amazon Prime membership when you want to shop at Amazon, when you have the money to shop.
Mm-hmm. So the old way, 95% of affiliates in network marketing make no money. Remember when we said we might upset you? That's just a fact. It's not like our opinion. Like, I don't agree. I've had someone tell me, well, that's not my philosophy. I'm like, well, that's not a philosophy. It's just a fact. You can't change the numbers. So let's be really honest. I want to talk about how we've all been told why we're not making money. Okay. 1, we've been shamed and told we're not making any money because we don't believe. We just need to believe. We have been told if you don't believe, just borrow the belief of someone else until you get your own. Well, that believe strategy comes up short. Okay. 2, we've been shamed and told we're not working hard enough. Now, I don't know about you, but I know my work ethic and I know I was working. We've been told we haven't stuck around for long enough, that if we just stayed in this company for like 7 years, we would start to make actual money. We've been told this is not a get rich quick plan, that we must be patient. Really? If you're a business owner and you've been in business for 7 years and you're not making money, do you have a good business idea? No, you don't. And who here, I know I would prefer a get rich quick plan over a get rich slow plan. Let's go get rich quick plan. Okay. So what's really fascinating, I don't believe we need as much of this belief as we've needed in past companies because it's such a no-brainer of a blessing. It's almost like our CEO, Ben Blinsky, has removed the hurdles of disbelief that we needed to jump over. Here at Live Good, I'm going to even be bold enough to say, you don't need much belief. It's that good. It's just what it is. It just makes sense. It's the $10 membership that pays. It's very simple. It's the $10 membership that pays. And third, I think the greatest lie we've been told about why we're not making money is this: the only way to fail is to quit. Okay. Have you ever stopped and thought about how stupid that statement is? Okay. First off, There are so many ways to fail. Okay. You could not put in the effort. You could not have the skills. You could have a terrible product that no one wants. You could have a product no one can afford. You could have terrible marketing and sales. The list goes on and on of all the ways you could fail. And where else do we get shamed for being company hoppers when we find a promotion or we are promoted to a new opportunity that can better serve our family? When we get the new iPhone, we're not called iPhone hoppers because we want the new upgrade. We're not like, oh, you're such an iPhone hopper. No, we're going for the upgrade. You know, when my engineer husband was given a promotion, no one claimed that he had shiny object syndrome or was a engineer hopper. Stop. Why are we called company hoppers when we find a company that offers us more success where we can actually make money? It's nonsense. So the only reason we've been told these things is so that we will stay. We will stay and be a monthly auto ship. So the top 1% can keep getting paid. That's the reason. So here, 30% of our affiliates rank up and earn their investment back in their first week. Okay, the average person never makes money in their entire career. And we're like, no, first week here, 30% of our people make all their money back and rank up. It's amazing. So why? Why is this? It's because we have a solution to people's problems. We've solved the problem of overpriced products, and we have something that's adding massive value to the marketplace.
Yeah, we absolutely do. Okay, guys, I want you to think for a second. What do you call something where you have to keep getting new customers or new affiliates to replace those who are leaving? I think that's called a job, right? Here, if you are in network marketing, you are here for residual income. At Live Good, we have a 96% retention rate. 96%, you guys, that's literally unheard of. Literally. People stay, they don't quit. Why would they? Why would they? Whether they're an affiliate or a customer, they don't leave. A $9.95 a month membership, people rarely quit their Netflix memberships. And the average American has 16 monthly memberships. We love them. We love our memberships.
We really do. We love our memberships. Okay. The old way, companies thinking they own you. Some companies legally owning you. So many companies are still telling their affiliates that they can only be affiliated with them. This is alive and well. I've spoken to countless people these last 3 months, people whose paychecks are disappearing, their teams are leaving, and they're scrambling, trying to figure out how to save their families in secret because their company will terminate their ID and paycheck and likely sue them the moment they post about another company. Optavia, I'm just going to say it. Optavia legally says they own your social media for 1 year after you terminate. So you got to go and make a whole new social media if you want to terminate with them. I spoke to a leader in Prove It. She was making $80,000 a month. She's now making $4,000 a month. And she says she needs to stay because the second she posts about another company, they will terminate her paycheck. And she's the primary income in her family. These people are tied to these companies, owned by these companies, and we are called independent consultants. Heck, I was terminated from Arbonne after 6 years of being in Arbonne because I was a business coach online, and they said that I couldn't be a business coach, that would be viewed as cross-recruiting. Okay. The new way at Live Good. There are no gatekeepers here. I would like to welcome you to the year 2023. The age of the internet. Last time I checked, no one owns the internet, okay? And these companies certainly should not own you. Heck, you could become an Amazon influencer and sell anything you want on Amazon. You think Amazon cares? No, they don't. They're glad that you're there. Here at Live Good, we don't care. We're actually glad you're here with us. So the only pledge of allegiance I want you making is to yourself and your family.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm making. No more of that.
That's good.
Okay, guys. So we shared how Amazon, remember earlier, has wiped out 30% of product-based network marketing companies. And many of the ones still standing are actually experiencing double-digit losses. Now, this is not just something we pulled out of the sky. These are actual statistics that you can look up for yourself on businessforhome.org, which is a website. Now, a lot of these companies are companies you may have heard of. Okay, we've got Isogenics. Remember, these are double-digit losses. Herbalife, Arbonne, New Skin, Prove It, Melaleuca, USANA, and Rodan and Fields. Here at Live Good, we are the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. Over 600,000 members have joined in the last 7 months. I think now it's actually 650,000 in the last 7.5 months. We're on track to have 1 million members by the end of this year. That's insane. That's wild, you guys. That doesn't happen. We're literally experiencing 500% growth. I think it's safe to say that this train has left the station and this thing has gone viral.
All aboard. Okay. Before we wrap up, thank you again for being here with us and allowing us to share with you the great disruption. So what's next? If you haven't already done this, you guys, one of 3 things. 1, I want to be an affiliate. Yes, I want to share the good news that is Live Good. I want to make money. I want to save money. It's $40 one-time fee plus your first monthly membership, $49.95. For those of you who have pre-enrolled already, tonight, actually at midnight Pacific, is when the weekly pre-enrollments get let into the company in the order in which you pre-enrolled. So get back with the person who invited you. They can walk you through that process, or you can go to your email and it will walk you through your enrollment. 2, you want to become a member. You want to shop at cost, $9.95 a month. You can shop whenever you want. Awesome. We love our members. And then 3, you're not interested in either. That's okay. We're grateful you came. And this concludes our presentation. The great disruption is here. It's happening now. And as Ross said on Friends, it's time to pivot. Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough, for having me. Thank you, Tiffany.
Hey, well, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Powerful, powerful. So folks, again, you can stop sharing now. Thank you very much. Folks, again, get back to whoever invited you. We got a few quick testimonials though, but you want to get back to whoever invited you, taking the tours, not just watching the videos, putting your first name, last name, and email address. So real quick, we got Mr. Brian Roberts, who is actually an executive producer of a movie. He didn't need the money, obviously. He paid millions of dollars in taxes last year. So, but anyway, Brian, real quick, a 1-minute testimonial. Then we're going to have a diamond, Mr. Christopher Hopkins. Brian Roberts.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. Thank you, guys. What an amazing, really awesome call. Very well done. Love it all. To be honest with you guys, I am a gentleman who had purchased many of these products over the years. Very hard to get me to sell it because I was always busy promoting shows and doing things. And just to be honest, this thing just made sense. It just made all the sense in the world. And I hated the idea of me having money and I can buy anything I want, but my mom down the street or someone else can't even afford to be on even playing field. And so if you guys don't really hear this more so than anything, you got to look around the room and see who's here, because that should tell you everything you need to know. I mean, I don't need this money. I'm doing this for you. And so I set up my team, Diamond VIP, when Vegas went to 14% unemployment. By the way, my daughter is Miss Summerlin, so we go to Reno all the time. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're there. I know how pretty it is. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, guys, get with the person who brought you here, embrace this, take the product because it absolutely works. And I love the product. 51, I'm doing awesome. I'm out there working out and doing things. People are looking at me with a different eye now because I'm actually losing weight and everything. So thank you for having me, Dr. Breakthrough. Let's get to the other side. Blessings.
Oh, hey, and that's a picture of his beautiful family, by the way. And the movie Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson story, they're the executive producers. You can see it on Hulu, by the way. It'll change your life. Why are people like this being attracted? Because it's the real deal. Mr. Chris Hopkins, who actually is a diamond. Now, Chris, can you come on out for a minute? He never made more than $600 a month in 15 years of doing this until now. We got to give an income disclaimer. But Chris, are you available, sir?
Yes.
Hey, there you go. I remember seeing you post that you made more money in 1 week. This is a couple months ago, more money in 1 week than you did in 2 months on both of your jobs. So real quick, share the
Yes.
story.
Well, I made diamond within a few months of joining Live Good, and I've been diamond since March 6th of 2023. And as a diamond, I earned over 6 figures, 100 and something thousand within 8 months of this year.
Wait.
And
And you never made more than $600 in a month for the last 15 years of working in all kind of companies, right?
yes. Yeah. And matter of fact, I have some gold leaders on my team that make 4 figures a month, because I have a team of 144 plus thousand people in my organization.
Wow. Now, wait a minute, Christopher. You went in the hospital like 2 months ago. Did your business
Yes.
die when you went in the hospital? Did it start?
No, my business went from 10,000 my first month in the hospital, then it doubled. I like right now I'm making about almost 30,000 a month in residual income.
Wow. And we have to give a disclaimer again, past performance is no indication of future performance. But guess what, my friend? He's not the example. You can do more, you can do less. We don't know. But Chris, what would you say to the person again on the fence? Do you think they ought to do this?
Yeah, they should take the tour on your website and get started as soon as possible. And all they got to do is show people the tour page. That tour page site does all the work. The less you say, the more you make. And I'm just saying that as an example. Because I give away free tours like my sponsor Tim Miller do, and he did 500,000. And I'm catching up to him, but he never helped me in the business. He coached me, but he never helped me. That's one thing I could say.
Wow. So say that one more time. Something you said: the less you say, the more you what?
The less you say, the more you make. Just like if you ever see Eric Johnson on YouTube, he's in my downline. He's first generation diamond to me. His team is 26,000. I can see that in my back office. You see Eric Johnson on YouTube, he always do videos about Live Good.
Wow.
He had just bought a house about a few weeks ago.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you very much, Christopher. And folks, let me just show you this real quick as we come to a close. Buckminster Fuller said it best: you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. And that's exactly what Tiffany and Dr. Erin just eloquently broke down and showed you, my friend. So again, get back to whoever invited you. Get the link and get started. Many of you, like I have, listen, you've been duped. It wasn't your fault, but guess what? It will be your fault if you don't do something about it now. Bill Gates was right. He said, if you're born poor, that's not your fault. But if you die poor in America, and especially, my friend, especially after being exposed to some good things like this, then it's going to be all your fault. So hey, it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you, get the link, and get started now, and you'll be glad you did. So God bless you. Thank you. That concludes our presentation. Again, get back to whoever invited you. Dr. Erin, just say, tell them who should they get a hold of and when should they do it?
Go and bless all of your people. Just go and bless them.
Awesome. And she ought to know she made platinum in 3 months. Congratulations. All righty. Thank you. We'll see you now. Bye-bye. And so go get some people, my friend. Go get some people. Go get some people. Because if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it in life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famish, or caught, sickness, or body or brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset it, with the help of Almighty God, Dr. Breakthrough, Dr. Erin, and Live Good you can get it. God bless you. Go get it. Sign up now. Bye-bye.